Okay guys, let's start with cooking our lasagna noodles. In my pot, I added water. The water is boiling, so I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of salt as well as 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. This is gonna help the noodles not stick together. So I'm just placing the noodles one by one, and I'm just cooking the lasagna noodles according to the instructions on the box. And now we're ready to season and cook our chicken breast. I have here 4 chicken breasts, and I'm gonna season it with 2 teaspoons of Dominican oregano. You can use Italian oregano if you have. I'm also gonna add 2 tablespoons of sofrito. I have the video of how to make my sofrito, so you can check it out. And 2 chicken bouillon cube. This is gonna add so much flavor to our chicken breast. We're gonna let this cook for about 40 to 45 minutes or until the chicken breast is nice and cooked through. Our chicken is nice and cooked through, very soft and tender. We're gonna remove it from the pot. So in the same pot, I'm gonna add my broccoli. I have 2 heads of broccoli cut into florets and of course pre-washed before. We're gonna let this cook for about 8 minutes. So much flavor because we're cooking in the same chicken stock. Now I'm just shredding the chicken using 2 forks. Find it easier for that, but you can shred the chicken however you want, and we're adding it back to a different pot. I'm also gonna add about half a cup of the chicken stock that we cooked the chicken breast and the broccoli in, just so it can add much flavor to our dish. We're also gonna add the broccoli. We're gonna mix well. And I'm adding an entire jar of my favorite pasta sauce, which is Ros pasta sauce, as well as 1/4 cup of milk. The milk is gonna add creaminess to our dish. We're gonna mix very well. And I'm adding half a cup more from a different jar. So I'm just adding in a whole jar of pasta sauce as well as half of the other jar of pasta sauce, as well as half a cup of ricotta cheese. I'm gonna mix well. This is so delicious. And now you can season it with pepper, ground black pepper, as well as Italian oregano. And if it needs salt, you can add salt as well. So just adjust it to your liking. Now we're ready to form our delicious chicken and broccoli lasagna, pouring in some of our pasta sauce in the pan. That way the lasagna noodles do not stick together or doesn't stick to the pan. Now we're ready to add our first layer of lasagna noodles. Now I'm gonna add the chicken and broccoli mixture. Let's add some ricotta cheese on top. And mozzarella cheese as well. I want the lasagna to be nice and cheesy. And this is how my lasagna looks. Now we're gonna cook this in the oven at 375 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes or until the cheese is nice and bubbly, because everything else is already cooked. Look how delicious our chicken and broccoli lasagna looks. I hope you guys can make this delicious lasagna very soon. I'll see you next time.